Okay, so now we have all the mesh on the wreath. Now we're going to add the ribbon. So I didn't have the ribbon when I initially started this video, but I have it now. So you've got 10 different ribbon patterns. You've got the truck in the blue with the blue. You have the pink polka dot with the pink solid, the yellow gingham with the flowers. We have a purple with a purplish plaid, and then we have the lime green with the flowers. Now this one you have 5 of each. So what I thought, the way I'm designing this wreath is that you actually are going to pair them kind of in this grouping. Now you certainly can mix and match and add, you could put them in and scramble them entirely. It's up to you. But for the purposes of this video, I designed it like this. So that's what I'm going to show you, and that's what this sample shows. Okay, so I just matched up my greens. I'm going to pair up my purples. And I'm just going to put them in a stack, and then we'll add them on. And the mesh will try and snag your ribbon, so you do kind of want to keep it separate until you're ready to pull it in. Okay, so I'm going to actually start with this cute little truck, and I'm going to arrange it so that it goes, there's 4 spots equally distant around the wreath. This is a good starting spot. Now, this pattern does have up and down, so you do want to pay attention when you're putting it on that they kind of will all be going in the same direction, just so that when you don't have some that's upside down. It doesn't matter if it happens, it's just an FYI. Okay, so I'm scrunching up the ribbon, and I'm going to kind of put it into an X shape. Then I'm going to come and find an open, I'm going to start on the inside. I think I'll go with the yellow, so I'm going to add this one in. So I'm opening up that pipe cleaner, placing it in, and then I'm pushing the pipe cleaner through to the back side of the wreath. And I'm going to flip that over and show you. Okay, so I have one on either side. So it's there are 2 bars, and so I kind of like it to span the 2 bars. It keeps it more solid. So I'm going to twist off a few times. You can go ahead and twist it all the way off if you want. I don't at this stage because sometimes I want to change things, and it's a lot simpler. And you can go ahead and spread out your ribbon at this stage. We can do it later as well, and we probably will do it again still yet one more time. So now I'm going to grab my next truck, and again, I'm going to kind of do like an accordion, folding that ribbon in, and I'm going to do the same with the solid. And I'm going to crisscross them. Now, when I said pay attention to this direction, so it's still going the same direction. So even if I do it on the side, and I'm going to an outer space this time. So I'll kind of have it be across here and then over on this side. So it looks like yellow may actually be a good spot, or maybe this purple. We'll go with purple. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try and get this down in there. And grabbing my 2 ends of my pipe cleaners, kind of pulling it tight, twisting, and again, I'm going to feed those pipe cleaners to the back side. So I'm going to tuck it under. I'm going to flip my wreath over, and I'm going to kind of have it so it goes to the second one. And what that does is you can kind of see these ones on the edges have a tendency to roll out. By pulling this on the inside, it helps roll that mesh so it does sit flush more forward on your wreath. And again, I'm going to twist off a couple times, and then I'm going to flip it back over. Now I'm going to go ahead and add my next truck and solid. And I will sometimes just use my table to help me. Now, again, I want to kind of pay attention to the placement of my ribbon. So my upper truck is kind of driving that way, so I want to place my lower one that same direction. tuck that under. And twist it off. I'm not going to keep flipping it over just because it. And then, whoa, sorry, knocking things over on my desk. Okay, so now I'm going to grab my last of the blue truck. And I'm pinching those off. And now I want kind of on the side over here on the outer. And all this does is kind of give me some points of reference and then a starting point. Again, tuck mine around and twist. And next I'm going to start just with any of the colors and start adding them in. At this point, I'm going to fast forward the video as I do this process. You can certainly pause at any point and to catch up or anything like that. And then we'll come back and we'll show you how to finish off the wreath.